Go get it. Go get it, someone. Jeffy, what's happening? What's going on? Good boy. Good boy. Go get it. Good boy. Go get it, someone. Yeah, they're part Belgian Malinois. There's some Belgian Malinois in all of them. There's Belgian Malinois in the black one, and this one, and that one, of course. That one's part Belgian Malinois. He's part Belgian Malinois. She's part Belgian Malinois. And all of these. Kill Purple, what up? They all want to bite all the time. Say your name. What do you mean say your name? I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce it. Send me a enunciation of it, and I might say it. But I don't want to mispronounce it. Let's see. Kalia. I think that's how you say your name. Message me on Instagram, and then I'll tell you about, prices and who's available and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that on a live. So if you message me on Instagram on the same name, and I'll tell you about prices and all that. What is this say my name thing? What is going on? I don't know. Is that like a new thing people are doing? Mason Racing Channel. Kevin and Gypsy. Julia. What up? Layla plays Roblox. What's happening? What's going on? Good girl, Gray. Whoever hit that like button, I appreciate that. Thank you. Right on. Puppies are crazy. They are. They'll be 5. They'll be 6 weeks this Thursday. They're already. They're crazy. And no, they'll be okay. Harvey will be. They'll be okay. Nobody's gonna kill each other in this battle. They barely have teeth. Kathy Carrillo, what's going on? They don't have names yet. There's only one for sure name. There's this one here. His name is Major. Like Canis Major, the constellation. He has a name. The rest of the puppies. Actually, you know what? There is another one with a name. She's around here somewhere. That one over there. That one over there, her name is Drama. Her name's Drama. She's going to Colorado this weekend. And Major is over there. He is, oh no, here's Major right here. He is probably staying here. They want to bite anything moving right now. That dog's name is Apollo, in case you haven't been here, that's their mom. And that dog's name is Gray. That's their aunt. And the black dog you probably can't see in the bushes is their dad, Soma. But for 5 weeks, they are some really good acting dogs, though. I mean, every time I see them, I am more and more happy. Go, go. I never taught them to come to that sound, they just do. I just did it one day, they all ran to it. And I've just been doing it ever since then, and it's worked. This is what a dog weaning her puppies looks like. This is how a good dog weans her puppies. Of course, I gotta do some stuff too. Come on, come on, come on, Apollo, come on. Of course, there's some things I gotta do too. You know, feeding the puppies real food and, you know, keeping them away for a little while. But this is how a good mom does it too. Not too rough with them. Gives them a little communication. Go, Gray. Gives them a little communication with her mouth, though, and then basically just dodging them, jumping over them. and it works. You see, this one ain't even trying to eat. You know, she could go over there. These ones ain't even thinking about it. And little by little, they just stop following her. Go, Apollo, go. And they just find something else to do. And after a while, another week or so of this, and you know, they'll just leave her alone. I mean, they'll be like the one straggler every once in a while who just kind of like, just out of nature, just grab onto a nipple or something. But um, that's the, you know, I've seen bad moms who actually hurt the puppies, but Apollo is a super good mom. She'll give them some mouth, but she don't really, you know, just enough to let them know that she wants them to stop. And then again, she'll stop and let them eat every once in a while. They're probably not getting much. Like I said, they're eating twice a day now. They just do it now, just out of just, you know, nature, instinct, I should say. I'm excited for the people who's getting their puppies soon, though, because these are gonna be fun puppies. They all are fun. If they just kind of stay on the path that I was on with these puppies, you're gonna have a really good dog. Stay on, like, as far as the path. I mean, like, kind of like what you saw me doing, the little you saw me doing. You know, you're gonna have really good dogs. They are all super fun. I could put my hand down here with any one of them, and it's gonna want to fight. Well, normally. No, they're too obsessed with Apollo right now. But I mean, any other time, let me find one who ain't tripping off of her real quick. They all want to fight. They all want to hunt. They've been showing out, and they all kept good bone. I mean, Soma has super good bone, and Apollo does too. Apollo has crazy bone for a slim dog, but they all kept that Soma, that thick bone frame of Soma. Some of them got a little bit more herder characteristics in other areas of like the phenotype, the physical look of the dog, but they all kept that thick bone. This one here will probably look exactly like Soma. This dog will probably look exactly like him. Maybe, um, no, maybe a bit taller. Maybe his ears might stand up. But if his ears don't stand up, he's gonna look exactly like this dog. And Soma is a solid dog. I go. No, stay. Yeah, that black puppy right there, him, he's gonna look exactly like that dog. That ain't a good view because he's on that hill, but you know, go check him out if you haven't seen him. That's their aunt. That's his sister. Come here, Summer. I'll get a good, better picture of him. Come here. Stay. Gray wants to be in the picture too. But yeah, that's their dad, and their mom is behind them. I wish I could get a picture of them right now, but I got a million pictures of them like this. But that's the father to the puppies. For people who don't know. And that, him, he's gonna look just like, this boy here is gonna look just like him. That boy right there. But he's going to California. Let me get my. There he is. She's so skilled, killing me. Yeah, he's gonna look just like his dad, unless his ears go up. See, see, they all want to fight. As you put your hand down there. Mosquitoes will turn me up. Jesse Hernandez, what's happening? What's going on? What up, Major? Apollo, what are you doing? That's my keeping her too, right here. This girl right here. She is a little bit shorter than the other girls, but you see right there, same attitude. Mosquitoes are tearing me up. I think someone must have bit one of the puppies. Well, he didn't hurt it though. So I think someone bit her. But she's okay. That's good for him that he didn't really hurt her because he is no joke. But the fact that he didn't just lets me know that he does kind of understand that they're puppies. Because Gray understands. Gray knows. You see Gray's kind of growling at him, but she ain't gonna really hurt him. See, every time I put your hand down here, somebody's biting. But yeah, Gray shows that she understands. Hey! Gray shows that she understands that they're puppies. She don't really see, he's okay. She don't really hurt him. But I wasn't so sure with Soma, and I didn't want to take a chance of, letting him correct them and not knowing if he understands, but he seems to understand just now. I'm still not going to let him do it a lot, but he did good. What's up, Major? Major right here just got bit by Gray, and you'll see he's probably back there biting somebody. He is not worried about his cattail. Still in the air, still ready to play, unbothered. But the thing is that they'll learn dog language, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them learning, what the dog is trying to tell it before it goes to somebody else's house and something crazy happens. This is the good thing about having a pack of dogs. You can do that kind of thing. These dogs will learn about, how hard is too hard, how hard is hard enough as far as biting. They'll learn that from each other. They'll learn that from these other dogs. They'll learn what a growl means, what a look in the eye means, what certain body language means. They'll learn all that stuff before they go to a dog park and get into a fight. They don't understand. See, he got this one here, Major. Last time she growled, he got bit. She growled this time. He happily got out of the way. She didn't bite him. She hasn't corrected him. Let me not say bite. She hasn't corrected him. He doesn't really understand, and they'll all just learn at their own time. But she told Major, and Major just bounced away, just fine, just fine, and with a better understanding than he had before she checked him. And you want those things to happen before you get a puppy, especially if you plan on socializing it in any way. If you don't plan on socializing it, then you don't have to worry about those kind of things. But if you do, then all of this stuff is good stuff for your puppy to go through before it comes to your house. You know, again, it does take some handling. I do gotta like make sure that they're not like, I can't let them fight over food, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't let them do stuff like that. I gotta intervene for stuff like that, and I can't let them get into like a real fight with the big dogs. I can't let something like that happen. But just regular communication, all of that can happen. Just regular stuff that won't get them hurt or make them timid. All of that's happening, and that makes getting a new puppy much better, much better. The puppies are sleeping out here in the cage on their own, so they'll be less likely to have separation anxiety and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're already sleeping through the night in the cage. They're already used to having to go in a cage and eventually just go to sleep. You know what I mean? It's not like a foreign not like a foreign thing to them. Great. Well, it won't be a foreign thing to them when you get your dog. It's still gonna take some training, but it won't be as foreign as it would be if you got a puppy that didn't really go through all of this stuff. The gray ain't gonna hurt that dog really. She is gonna tell her to move. So, and the puppy will be just fine. And Apollo's okay with it. Someone's up there chilling. I wonder where Major is. I wonder where Major is. Where'd he go? 'Cause he ain't around here. I the one. See that puppy? Watch, she'll be just fine. 2 seconds, but she understands. Tail back up in the air. There's Major over here minding his business because he it was him who learned last time. But you'll see the puppy will be just fine. See? Yeah, no, she found something at you. But again, good communication. Everybody's learning. And the reason that that's okay, I'm okay with them learning that way from her, is because that's a much bigger dog over here that if he growls at them, they need to know that means move. And Apollo's only doing this because she doesn't want to share her stick. And she normally will share her stick. Sometimes she'll share it, but sometimes she don't want to share it, and that's okay. And she communicated in that with them. If that were Apollo would walk up, Gray would growl, and Apollo would turn around and go the other way. Nobody mad, no fight, nobody has hurt feelings. But these puppies don't really know what that means, and they're learning one by one what it means, and that's okay. And it's actually more than okay. It's great for when a puppy's going to a new home. I'm gonna try to find that puppy who just got bit. See? Just go find something else to do, minding her business, chewing her stick. Mosquitoes are tearing me up. They want to bite anything that moves. And this is every puppy. Every single one. the 10 of them, it's hard to kind of get a good eye on them and get a good hand on them. And and I and what I did was I just didn't force one or the other when I spend time. I just let them come to me on my own, and then I just kind of like keep a mental inventory of who it was, what were they doing, you know. And over time, I've gotten enough time to spend with every single one of them, even ones that I think are my like the ones that stand out. And every single one of them have um, a decent amount of prey drive. When I say decent, I mean a pretty